I've always lived in big cities. So I lived in Paris my whole life. I'm a city guy, and like big cities inspire me. And so I live in New York right now, but I'm always in a big city, and the energy of a big city is what inspired me to ride my bike. You know, just I don't know, the cars going around, the people just talking to me when I'm riding, and the whole energy. I think I'm a pretty like intense person. I chose flatland instantly. First of all, because in my town there were no skate park whatsoever, so it was just us riding in the street, you know, and it was pretty flat. So with my friend, we were just kicking it in the parking lot and just learning some flat tricks. When I started to get better at it, I found out that flatland is one of the only discipline in the world where you can still invent tricks on like a monthly basis that no one has done before. And right now, this is what is exciting me about what I do. Is I want my daily life to be different every day, no routine. Taking a good BMX photography is definitely a collaboration between the rider and the photograph. I have a pretty strong opinion of what I think looks cool. And yeah, so I just kind of say what tricks I think is gonna look sick, and the photographer choose the angle and we make it sick together, you know? It's like kind of teamwork, like the dream work, they say, no? We ended up in Soweto, which is one of the biggest townships in South Africa. We was with a Spanish friend, Vicky Gomez, who is white as well. And Soweto is mainly a black township. And so when we first got there, a lot of the people are like, oh, why are you here? You know, don't want to take photos of us or whatever. It's not a goddamn zoo here, because it happens a lot. Some white people go there to like photograph the poverty. I'm like, you know. But we started to ride, and their view of us changed, and they started to like come from everywhere, and they made this huge circle. And one of the kids from the township, he had the most ghetto BMX ever, and he was doing some tricks, some flatland tricks. And I remember like seeing that, I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. And on the last day, I asked the guy who organized the trip to get in touch with that kid and ask him to come to the airport to meet us up. And at the airport, I gave him my bike. He still rides my bike today, like 10 years later. I'm gonna be my own finish line. I'm gonna decide whenever I want my career to end, you know. When I'm not motivated or I'm not good enough to ride competition, I will tell my sponsor, hey guys, thanks for the ride.